All right, we got the live chat on. Oh, now we don't care. Got the live popping. So let's go ahead and get to this.
The recording has started.
And 3, 2, 1. This is the Enigma Sept hour. Your boy is back in the building. Round of applause. Yeah, I have no applause. I didn't download. Down. Now, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't download that sound.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And there is a sound. There is an applause sound. So I'm doing it anyway. Glad to be in the building. Shouts out to Freedom Train for inviting me on the network. So shouts out my man Joe. Shouts out my man Patrick. Can't be this short in people's name. Like, yo, bro. Like, don't be, hey. Like, people try to, yo, Enig. Like, don't call me Enig. No, don't do that. Anyway, this is the Enigma Sept hour. I have an hour to bother you, so be prepared for some shenanigans. Yeah, just bringing it back into the building. Thanks for everyone that's listening. Rather, if you're listening to the live broadcast, which is just a soft opening, so we're just trying to get the bugs out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything look tip top, everything like that, and then we're gonna hit you, bow, across the head with the real next week. You know what I'm saying? So just look out for that. Yeah, that's about it. Usually try to go live around this time, so just stay posted. You got my Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Enigma Sept 9. That's ENIGMASEPT 9. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Enigma Sept without the 9. Got the IG, Enigma Sept, and yeah, pretty much anything else. Also, too, your boy's down with the rippity raps, so you want to holler at my EPs that have dropped since I did the last Enigma Sept hour. You can hit me up, or you can find that at Bandcamp. Just search Enigma Sept, or you can on my IG, you can get the link. Also on my Twitter, you can get the link. So y'all do that. So, you know, till then, you know what I'm saying, y'all try to look out for your boy. You feel me? Try to look out for your boy. I'm just saying.
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
Y'all gotta help me. You feel me? Look out for your boy. Because it's gonna be a struggle for a minute, but we got this. Anyway, now I'm gonna go into this first track. You know what I'm saying? Typically I probably won't play as much music. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the idea would be that first 30 minutes I go through the game, the rap game, what's going on that week or whatnot. And then the second half, we'll have a guest, rather via video chat or maybe just in the crib, in Hell's basement, you know what I'm saying, and see the face-to-face, you know what I'm saying. Also, too, hit me up. I'm on YouTube live at this point in time. The live broadcast, you can hit me up on youtube.com/Enigma Sept. And let me check that out. I want to be lying to y'all. It should be Enigma Sept. Everything should be Enigma Sept. Yeah, this is Enigma Sept. Or Enigma September. The full name. Search Enigma September and you'll find your boy. Alright. So till then, man, I'm gonna go into this first track. And actually, my man Don John, gonna have him on the Underground Railroad tomorrow for a live interview on that broadcast. So y'all stay tuned for that. But till then, we're gonna go ahead with his track Firestarter here on the Enigma Sept hour. Are you not entertained?
Like the way Firestarter put a flame in anything. Then you went down, 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 down. Go ahead and light the way Firestarter put a flame to anything. Then you went and burn that mother down, 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 down.
Yeah, I got it under control. I don't invest in the hoe. Nor do I open that tax. I might hit you up for that second. What's nothing? I do this shit every week. Till I'm expecting some change. Definition of insane. Repetition of the chain. Repetition on the beat. Known to set a nigga free. Young guy say like me. Do more, say less, save up, invest, protect. Still in the business from fake friends and enemies. Not everybody screaming, feel the way. They say I'm American. I've earned the right to feel this way. Little bitch, hold up. I gotta know fucking religion that I'm living. Sipping crown at the communion. Colin playing Hinton. Marvin Gaye is the master. Apocalypse is the bishop. Magically I'm the dawn and naturally I'm a bishop. Wake you out of your slumber. The thunder is sound against you. It's raining so many cities. No lying, I'm in my
Go ahead and light the way Firestarter put a flame to anything. Then you went and burn that mother down, 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 down. Go ahead and light the way Firestarter put a flame to anything. Then you went and burn that mother down, 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 down.
Thought I was cracking the code of a woman that's not a carbon copy. Then viruses out my property. Motherboard was hella sloppy. But that toppy. Get me up and ready for that body. Throw it back and write your friends. Don't give a damn if they gon' see you take it. Never take your soul to heaven. All I'm saying is I'm stabbing. See my damage candle lighted. I've ignited pumping a lyrical cool guy. I clear, I got that vessel. That deal out over. Poppy wanna feel that hell. My mission statement is supreme. Follow your dreams by any means. No substitute to evolution and learning journey with me, right? Just be unique, totally free, cause we all freaks, right? We rolling like strolling seats under the street light. I act in our shadows, causing internal battles. Really be self-destructing and nobody's saying nothing. Antisocial in public, but popular on the internet. Tell me which one is real, or tell me which one you feel.
Hey, yo, we back on John with Firestarter. Got the nice vocals on there. Shouts out to my mans. Like I said, he'll be on the Underground Railroad tomorrow, Saturday, July 7th, 2018. On the Underground, so on V89 here in Tallahassee. Every Saturday. Longest running hip hop collegiate broadcast, I think, ever. Or at least in America. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody doing it in Brazil somewhere. So who knows? But in America, they're rocking it for 28 years strong. And yeah, shout out to my man JC. We'll be doing that thing tomorrow. My man Don John. I think the interview probably gonna run around 6 p.m. You can check it out. Or it could be too late. And then you'll just be like, well, I missed that. Wasn't that fun? Yo, okay. So I need to get my act together. Am I right?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, get your act together. What are you doing? I'm sure I'm doing it. Anyway, I'm gonna get, since everybody wanna do their little top 10, whatever's, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna get into my not even top 10. That's way too much. And I ain't got a top 10. But I do have a top 5 albums so far in 2018. Yo, you agree? Cool. If not, then you know, go Google your opinion and keep it to yourself. We don't care. We don't care over here. No, I'm joking. But no, feel free to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If you think my list is whack, let me know. If you think my list is cool, let me know. You know what I'm saying? You hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, Enigma Sept 9. at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Facebook. Enigma Sept, hit me up on IG, whatever. You know, however you feel. But I'm gonna give you my top 5 albums, and I'll just quickly clank. So we're gonna go into it. I'm going from 1 to 5, so I'm just gonna give you the real off top. I'm not gonna play around with you. I'm gonna give it to you real up front. Number 1, and I'll be surprised, and this isn't on anyone's list. Like y'all tripping. This should at least be in your top 10, straight up. If you ain't got this, what are you doing, bruh? What are you doing? Number 1, In Celebration of Us, my man Sky Zoo. Yo, first of all, I already talked to my man, so you know how I feel. Shouts out to my man, Stess the MC. You know what I'm saying? He basically put me on the Sky. He been a fan since forever. Shouts out to my man Stess. He been a fan of Sky Zoo forever. You know what I mean? So, actually, the project before this one, some for my friends or whatever, Stess was like, well, actually, I checked it off the strength of Stess. And I was like, all right, this is dope. I thought it was a pretty dope project. Not top 5 or whatever, 2016, but it was dope. I liked it. I was like, all right. So when I heard he got a new album, got on the title. Yes, I'm on title. Keeping it real. Doing it for the folks. Doing it for us. So with the title, check it out. And yeah, man, like it's dope. I like concept albums. I like albums that it's very well put together. The skits are thought provoking. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he's just got dope flow, dope beats. Everything just kind of goes into each other and is engaging. And right now, even though it came out early, came out in February of this year, it's still holding strong versus a whole bunch of other albums, including the remaining 4 on this list. So big up Sky Zoo. Still right now, my number 1 album in celebration of us. Y'all check that out if you're interested. Number 2, No News is Good News. My man Fonte. New Tigolo. Yo, like, I want to say, even though I have my critiques about 444, I think that album may open up a new market in regards to like mid-age hip hop, a mid-age rap. And I know Jay-Z isn't the first one. I mean, you can go to Life is Good by Nas, and that's kind of like a midlife, middle age, like hip hop album. But Jay-Z kind of opened that market even more. Pause. And don't judge me. And yeah, so with No News is Good News is one of those albums that's in that lane. Was he, Fonte is basically talking about what it feels like to be 40 and rapping, or close to 40 and rapping. And yeah, I mean, from expensive jeans to the one line, he was like, put my dad in the ground and went to the repast to eat the same shit that killed him. You know what I mean? Like that was just real talk. And talking about being married, getting remarried, raising your kids, like really just middle-aged grown man mentality activities on this project, and it's really solid. Fonte is one of my favorite rappers. He should be in my top 5. He's definitely in my top 10. So yeah, so we got that. Number 3, another kind of like I want to say mid-life crisis rapper, but definitely middle-aged rapper that's still in his prime. Yeah, yeah, I did that. I did. No, that's not funny. It's not funny.
Really, nigga?
This okay, cool. Anyway, the Book of Ryan by Royce the 5'9", really dope project. The song Cocaine is killer. Really feeling that. And I'm finna show how fat I am by adjusting my seat. Yo, but yeah, the Book of Ryan really dope. I think Royce the 5'9" has always been like those lyrical cats, and usually what hurts lyrical cats is that they are lyrical and really don't dig deep into themselves and how they grew up, and it's hard to get an attachment to them, and really kind of separates them from the Jay-Z's and the Eminems who can kind of make those, or Kanye who can kind of make those, you know, emotional, heart-wrenching projects or songs or whatever. But Royce showed that he can do that with a whole project of doing it. It was still kind of uncomfortable at times, I think, for him because he's so used to his rapping, rap, but he still did an excellent job and makes it incredibly hard to believe why his counterpart Eminem would make like the worst crap ever while Royce was making this project, and it's supposed to be in the same space. How? I don't know, but it happened. It happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. It was incredible. Also, too, I mean, Royce made Prime at the same time, and Eminem still came out with a whack album. It's like, really?
Bruh.
How?
Bruh.
How? I don't get it. Anyway, shouts out to Royce for that joint. He's 5'9", I'm 5'9". That's about it. He raps better than me. Duh. That was number 3. That was number 3, right? Okay, number 4 is KOD by my man J. Cole. Yes, I'm one of those annoying J. Cole fans. Screw you guys. I don't care. It is what it is. All right.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I went to college. What you expect? Yes, I have college loans that I'm paying back. So I like J. Cole. No, the project was dope. I like how he flipped the flows or whatever. Actually, I didn't have a problem with his last album. I still think that 2014 Forest Hills Drive is his classic. If the great MC needs a classic, that's his best project. For Your Eyes Only wasn't a bad project. He just wasn't as hype as 2014. And also, too, this project isn't as good as 2014 Forest Drive, but it's still a dope project. He has concepts and messages throughout, and he's working with the flows, you know what I'm saying? Just showing that he can still be in the game, be nimble, September. I just want a girl who reads her Bible, go to church and reads her Bible. That's not worse than Buddy. Jeez, how? Y'all judging me. Yeah, I know. Okay. So yeah. But anyway, he got nice flows. The beats are dope. Different concepts. The last joint. Outside of the shots at Lil Pump, the one about little girl seeing her cousin die in front of her, like really hit me or whatever. Cole did a dope job with that project. Shouts out to him. And rounding the last but not least, number 5. It's kind of hard to pick a number 5, but I went and settled with what did I settle with? I don't have my notes in front of me. I need to write my notes on my phone next time. That's what I'm going to do. No, number 5 is I know what number 5 is. I'm just being old. What is number 5? Number 5 is Daytona. Pusha T. Yeah. I had to give something to Kanye. This little 7-song rollout crap. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, with that much output, something had to be dope, right? All the BS aside. But no, Daytona was probably, out of that whole rollout, was probably the most solid project. Probably because it was the first and it kind of set the tone. But Pusha T did what Pusha T does. He's always been one of my favorite rappers as well. Also, too, one of my homie Steph's favorite rappers. So, yeah, for it to be short and concise was actually dope. Plus, it set up one of the main events in hip hop in 2018. So you got to give it its props just for that. And we're going to get into that a little later. So, yeah, that's my top 5. Yo, if you don't like it, at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's good. For real. Like, for real, you can at me. I don't care. I'm here with the smoke. Call me Mr. Chimney. Chimney. It's not an L in Chimney. Enigma. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Anyway, so speaking of idiots, I'm gonna go and play my own music. Cause this is my own show, and I can do that. And I'm going to play Haters Gonna Hate, because I know y'all hating on me right now. Featuring my man Ro-Thoro, and we're gonna get into that, and then we'll be right back. This is the Enigma Sept album. Are you not entertained?
All these years in the dirty, 30-something years, and they still trying to hurt me. Overwhelming something like a field slave, man. Inside of me, I know that I'm a black man, and I don't know how I should feel about it. I'm pressed to regime and you can get about it. I guess I love it at the same time. You wise energies caught up in the same mind. Damn, I'm insane in the membrane. Completely thoughts about myself in the end brain. And with the suffering of my folks until we feel pain. Until we know, blow up and on. Don't be honest, time because we defeated the sun. It ain't getting noticed because they know that we the one. Yeah, looking crazy like the man.
Hey, yo.
Getting mad when we screaming black. Lives matter to the news.
Yo. We got muted. Hopefully I muted. Yo, everybody on my YouTube live. Let me know if you can hear the sound. Yeah. I'll holler back at your boy. I'm gonna listen to this later anyway. And then we'll just go from there. So anyway, again, shout out to my man Joe. Shout out to Patrick, everybody else. If you tune in, either live or later on, I appreciate you. So get back into the music, man. Well, not your babies. Babies.
In one way or another, almost on the daily. You get it on the news, get it live and touch. You can see clear as day that you never working. Tired of seeing so many folks standing up and hurting behind the senseless action, often overreaction. From a so-called freedom lover with the God of passion. Party bastards running around with these guns and badges. Hard to trust the law when the law trigger happy. Or should I say they scary? The situation varies. They don't want to hear that, though it's still in my rhyme. I'm speaking out on what is wrong with this life of mine. If the haters don't hate, let's hate. If the haters don't hate, let's hate. If the haters don't hate, let's hate. If the haters don't hate, let them hate, let them hate. If the haters don't hate, let's hate. If the haters don't hate, let's hate. If the haters don't hate, let's hate. If the haters don't hate, let them hate, let them hate. They smelling them but steady run to get a tan. But enlisted Jason trying to put a body down. Hate the culture, but been trying to steal a dance. Looking like a fool trying to dab an enemy, man. Black is beautiful, whether or not you admit it. We breathing life into this world, you can't deny our spirit. Fighting through oppression in search of progression. All we want is peace. Don't make us use aggression. If the haters don't hate, let them hate. 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 Let them hate. If the haters don't hate, 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 let them hate. Let them hate.
All right, we about to get back into it, so y'all stay tuned. Boom, 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 back at it again. Your boy up. Feel me? This is the Enigma Sept hour. Anybody that's checking in, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Shouts out to YouTube Live, got that popping. Y'all stay tuned. I may switch it up. May go to Facebook Live. May go to Instagram Live. They got an IGV, whatever. like I said, just really trying to get my feet wet and trying to figure out how things are working. So just stay on your toes, but definitely we'll be coming through with the Freedom Train Network. You know what I'm saying? Doing it here live and direct, and also coming through with the recorded, more polished uh, broadcast. I believe it's going to drop on Sundays. So yeah, man, be prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in the building, and I feel like I never left. Sitting here just talking to myself. That's what you do when you do podcasts, baby. Actually, let me get into that. Just to let anybody know who don't know. I did start Enigma September. Just a little brief history. You know what I'm saying? I was in a group called named Flamilia. Shouts out to Raven October. You know what I'm saying? We had the network. That was our little crew. I want to give shout out my man Dern, my man Diddy, Sacrifice, Sways, Skeet, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Scotch, Lyric Black, you know what I'm saying, everybody else that was affiliated, Jazz, Drill, Venus, everybody else that was down with us doing that whole set. Dropping mixtapes, whatever. Actually started what was called the Fire Show. That was going to be like the main show, and the idea was everyone was supposed to have their own joints. So I started Enigma September on Sundays, and everything was to build up to the Fire Show on Saturdays. We was at Raven Knot Crib. We was at Hell's Kitchen, which is where we recorded at. But Fire Show fizzed out. Enigma September went on the run for another 5 years. Had a bunch of features with local artists, some mainstream. Shouts out to Blood Raw. And then I got into regular radio with the Underground Railroad, V89, kind of laid down the Enigma September. But now, 2018, we here. We finna get it popping. Since everybody, want to do the podcast thing, just to let you know, I'm not jumping on the fad. I was already here, and I'm just trying to bring it back. You know what I mean? With my flavor. If you digging it, if you're interested. So, number two, one of my catchphrases back in the day was, "Are you not entertained?" Yes, I know it's not original, but that was my thing. So, at me, bro. Anyway, real quick, we'll get into two new releases that came out just today, and I happen to have time to peek them out. So, first was Meek Mill's Legends of the Summer. It's a short EP, 4 songs. It also includes his lead single, or his hot single right now, Stay Woke. He added 3 more songs. Pretty, pretty, pretty good. I like the new Meek Mill. He sound pretty good. I thought Meek Mill was a decent rapper at best. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really the biggest fan, even though I typically love Philadelphia artists. From Beanie, Jill Scott, Boyz II Men, Jasmine Sullivan, like pretty much anything come out of Philly, dig it. Will Smith, all of that. But those that I don't feel, they usually have one big problem: their voice, and that was Meek Mill's issue for me. Same thing with Freeway, same thing with Petey Crack. Also forgot about the Roots. Roots are dope. That's an issue with them. Shouts out to Black Thought. But this project, if you like Meek Mill, you like a little short project, it's really dope. Really, my only reserve with the project, not even just with that project, just Stay Woke. I get it, but something about it seems pretentious, and it just rubs me a little bit the wrong way. In that, I get he went through the trial, I get that he became kind of the face of the justice system, and he's trying to capitalize on it, and it needs to be spoken on, but that word, capitalize, it seems like he's more so trying to capitalize on the issue, more so than really trying to put it at the forefront. Now, if he's being true, yeah, I respect it, and I want to respect it because it's important. And the song is really dope. It's like one of the first. Kind of go back to what I was saying about Royce 5'9". Like Meek Mill's felt like kind of one of those rappers, and this felt like something that he truly, to his heart, was speaking. Like he was speaking from his heart. and I want to believe it. But I mean, just the ideal of saying stay woke, like it's almost cliche now. White folks say it. So, so for that, it's like, all right, bro, you saying stay woke, but like, is you really woke? Not are you? Like, is you really woke, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know, because if not, just cut it out, kill it. I'm good. I'm good on that, for real. Now the other joint that came out today, also another artist that I'm not one for checking, but I checked it out for the culture, was Future's Beast Mode 2. I think you got was Zaytoven? Yeah, one of them Atlanta rappers. I mean Atlanta producers. Oh, yeah, nah. I tried to get into it. I know Future as much as I've not been a fan of him and our Young Thug. I get the influence, but I was listening to it, trying to really dig into it, and I was, yeah.
Help me, nigga.
Like, help me get to understand what the world's going on, and even like with the little bit that he could have, the whatever influence, the flows, the vibes, the waves that people say you're supposed to be digging. Like, bro, it really sounded tired. It really sounded like he's bored. And I understand it's probably his throwaway album. It's probably just, another project. Apparently, he just threw that apple and was like, here, thank you, and thank me later, or some Drake tip. I don't know. But yeah, it was just, the beat sounded regular. Maybe because that wave or that thing that he's done, people has co-opted so much to now he just sounds like everyone else because everyone sounds like him. But yeah, I just was not inspired by it. So even outside of just me not being the biggest Future fan in the first place. So yeah, it was I would think that even if you were a fan, you're probably disappointed because he really didn't. I didn't see anything that moved me, even if it was just to be ignorant. So yeah, so y'all can go check it out. It's your opinion. If you don't like it, again, at me, bro. What's good? I'm not scared of the smoke. So anyway, I'm gonna go into another track, man. Another local artist hit me up, try to get him on up on the hill as well. My man Chad Rhymes, and this is his joint Deep here on the Enigma Sept Hour. Are you not entertained? I'm talking a lot. I'm talking a whole lot. Man. Woo! Gotta watch this time. Make sure this thing works.
We laying in the bed and we think about all our dreams. And I don't need nothing because your company is all I need. When I think about you, I'm jamming, I can't go to sleep. Then I turned you around and I said, baby girl, how deep? When we laying in the bed and we think about all our dreams. And I don't need nothing because your company is all I need. When I think about you, you know that I can't go to sleep. So I turned you around and I said, baby girl, how deep?
Woo! Man. I gotta remember. I gotta keep this YouTube up because I'm gonna mess around and be digging in my nose in front of y'all. That can be like, what's this boy doing? Yeah, I ain't looking crazy. Shout out to my man Chad Rhymes. Try to get him on the show hopefully sometime this week. I mean this month. Also shouts out to my man's Don John. He'll be on there tomorrow, so y'all check that out.
go to sleep. Then I turned her around and I said, baby girl, how I did. When we laying in the bed, then we think about all our dreams. And I don't need to be company, it's all I need. When I think about you, you know that I can't go to sleep. So I turned her around and I said, baby girl, how I did. I said, how I did.
Looking rough, baby. I look. What's the real show coming on? I'll be all right.
I'm never letting go, you know that I got a tight grip. We on the club, so you know that I got a tight grip. When you think about tonight, you're never going up again. Yeah, now we switch it up with this. Real thing, what you missing? Started off in the room, ended up in the kitchen. Yeah, we made it through the morning, so you know the sun's on the back. Then she said in my eyes, saying that she never going back. So we laying in the bed, think about all our dreams. And I don't need nothing, cause your company is all I need. When I think about you, I can't go to sleep. Then I turned her around and I said, baby girl, how I did. When we laying in the bed, then we think about all our dreams. And I don't need nothing, cause your company is all I need. When I think about you, you know that I can't go to sleep. So I turned her around and I said, baby girl, how I did. I said, I
Yeah, back at this is the Enigma Sept hour. That was my man Chad Arms with Deep. You know what I'm saying? My man hit me up. Was at the showcase. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, yo, I have a show. You guys want to give me music?" He hit me up, and I was like, I forgot to check my email. So, but he hit me up and put his guys' music, so we're gonna put him on. Hopefully, have him on the show soon enough. So, yeah. Anyway, let me get into the meat and potatoes of the show. And I know it's gonna sound crazy to even do this. You'll think I would wait until the first like real episode, but I don't care. I'm gonna get into it. So hope you guys are prepared. Hope you're prepared. Yes. Enigma September is about to give you his opinion of the album of the summer, Scorpion, by Drake. Let me preface, I love Scorpios rather. And a Scorpio precede me. Now a Scorpio is gonna supersede me, if that works, if that makes sense. Anyway, let me stop speaking in code. My father is a Scorpio, and my daughter is a Scorpio. So I'm surrounded by Scorpios. I'm a Libra. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Except, I guess, shout out to Adonis. He's a Libra. Aww. So anyway, I'm goofy. I know this. We're going to get into it, man. My feelings about the project is ass. The project is ass. Straight ass. No, I'm joking. The project isn't that bad. I mean, I got to admit, I have listened to other critiques of the project. It has kind of swayed how I listened to it. I listened to it again today, probably for a third time, just so I can kind of have it fresh in my head. And actually, some songs did sound better. Some songs sounded worse. Maybe because certain things were pointed out. Shouts out to Daddy and Hip Hop. Shouts out to Joe Budden and the Joe Budden podcast. It was Twitter, other people talking, whatever. But my take is it's Drake. It's Drake. I think the project was better than Views. Maybe because the expectation for Views was so high. I think he had to talk about Views even before he dropped. If you're reading this, it's too late. So maybe because of that, when Views dropped, a lot of people were like, "The hell is doing this Jamaican crap? Like this isn't classic Drake that we was looking for. This isn't nothing was the same Drake on steroids." Um, and I think he kind of felt that disappointment, and that's why with More Life, he kind of just threw it out there because he kind of felt the energy. And so I guess with Scorpion, I guess his idea was, yo, all right, I'm the bad guy, I'm the dark guy. Then what's good? Also, too, if you didn't know, it's a double album, which is a feat for anyone, especially any great artist. Only a few have done it successfully. Tupac, Big, Outkast, Wu Tang, um, 8 Ball. Ah, y'all forgot about 8 Ball, didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you, bitch? You forgot about 8 Ball. Hit me, bitch. Anyway, um, I'm goofy, and been talking to myself 45 minutes. So I'm slightly delirious. No, but no, it's a decent project. I mean, I do think this is me being, a lyricist. I do think he fell back from the ghost writers, if you will. I think the ghostwriter thing was probably really heavy in regards to if you're reading this. I think that project, and I think that's why it was a mixtape. I think that project was really heavy on the ghostwriting tips because you could tell with the different flows. I don't think it was as I think in this project he decided to really kind of it come from him to prove a point. Maybe it was because of the Pusha T diss. Maybe it was because maybe the Meek Mill tweet, but the Meek Mill didn't diss him, or at least he didn't diss him in song. All Meek Mill did was tweet some shit, and Drake went into beast mode. Roar, bully. Anyway, uh, so I do think, especially with the raps, like you can hear the flow, and the flow was more consistent. And I think it's because Drake was really writing for himself. Now, some of the songs did sound like, rather he sounded like Yachty, or he sounded like Young Thug. What up, Ken? Playboy, Pimpin' Ken. Wow. Anyway, but I think with some folks, um, I think as far as the writing go, I think it came from Drake, and maybe that's why it was more. People didn't appreciate it more. People thought it wasn't as exciting because the flows weren't varying because it was coming from him. Um, but other than that, like it probably would have been a more solid project had he condensed it down to 13 tracks. But even as a double album, I don't think it was bad. It could have been a lot worse. Granted, he had cringe-worthy songs like Ratchet, Happy Birthday, or I don't know what's next or whatever the last song was on the rap side. Um, it was some kind of songs you're like, yeah, but with most double albums, there's gonna be songs where you kind of like some people are gonna feel some songs, some people are not gonna feel other songs. It happens. The ideal is at least, for the most part, can you keep people's attention through the whole project? And he did that. I think he did enough to at least his core fans, or even like his more than casual fans, would appreciate the project and be able to vibe to it. You're gonna find something you like. I don't think it's just totally trash. The standout tracks for me was Sandra's Rose. I think everybody will agree with Emotionless in regards to that Mariah Carey sample and that beat. It killed that. That was hard. Um, Actually, I like March 14th, probably even more so for personal reasons than anything. Definitely some lines in there that I can relate to. And not only that, Outlaw, bruh. All my man texting me in the middle of this. See, you know your friends ain't paying attention to your tweets and your Facebook posts. Shouts out to Ken. Ken checking me out. Other people want to text you in the middle of your live broadcast, bro. Joe. Not you, Mr. Ward. Anyway. Let me wrap this up because I still got other joints I want to play. But no, it's a solid project. It's not a classic. Yo, Drake's ain't he just don't have the classic in him. I mean, if he does, again, if you want to give, one of those popular or great rappers their personal classic, for me it has to be between not So Far Gone. I really would argue that So Far Gone is truly a classic. It did change the game. And I'm going to, later on in other broadcasts, I get into what I define as a classic. But I think Nothing Was the Same, or if you're reading this, it's too late. I think to me that was probably his most out the box dope project. Like he had heat, and he was killing it. But then again, the ideal is, did he write it? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, my suggestion would be, if you want to listen to it, at least give it one spin. Not that he need it, because he's getting hella streams, hella streams. You know what I mean? But outside of that, like, he really, it's straight, man. He got some joints. There's definitely other joints. The Michael Jackson joint, despite everybody being like he shouldn't have messed with Mike vocals, is mad catchy. Blue Tint, despite that, it sounds like it's a Future throwaway. I still thought it was dope. Me and Outlaw Beats are going to fight after this. Just to let y'all know. This man like constantly tweeting me like I ain't got nothing to do right now. This is disrespectful. Just to let y'all know. I'm putting it out there. So anyway, that's my thing, man. I can't trash it. I can't trash it. It's not hot garbage, but it's pretty dope. So anyway, man, I'm gonna get into this next track. I may not even be able to play my last joint because of time constraints. I think I got more time than I think I do, to be honest. So the next joint is Cap 6. Doing this. My boy's out of here, man. Shouts out to Otis. He's the last one left. I'm Intricate. If you guys don't know, Cap 6, probably one of the dopest local rap groups, you know what I'm saying, in recent history in Tallahassee. They still together, but their locale has expanded. King Furious is in Colorado. I think Donnie has moved out there with him, or at least moved out there. Intricate moved back to Duval. Joshua, aka Crimson, FKA Crimson, moved back to Orlando. Rob Otis still here, holding it down. And yeah, so gonna miss some guys. Actually, I think they're performing live later this month at the Wilbury, so y'all stay posted with that. Hopefully, I get more information come next show. Be able to give you a heads up. We're gonna get into their track, man, Chocolate City, here on the Enigma Sept album. Are you not entertained?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. And this is a surprise, motherfucker. I think I don't. Did I not? I don't think I uploaded. So, yes, on the fly, we're going to have to remix it. I'm going to bring it back. That's out on board, man. But I need to do better. I need to. Yeah. Just take me out. I'm still rusty. I'm getting this together. Anyway, I'm going to get into, I'm going to flip it. So another ill MC, ill rapper. We're going to say this for last, but I'm going to go ahead and play her joint. My girl Versaille The Everything. And this is 10 p.m. on the Enigma Sept album. For real, for real. Are you not entertained or aggravated at this point?
Mom, I drink, I'm thirsty.
Man,
Came in on my own.
now the question is,
Now
let's see, we'll try to upload the song. I'm gonna play the song for you. How much time I got? I got 10 minutes. Yeah, I said, Ken, what up, bro? I appreciate you, man. I see you in the chat room. Just let y'all know there's a chat room so you can chat with your boy. Well, unless you're watching this afterwards. Yeah.
All I need is weed in my life, too. All I need is me in my life, too. All we gotta scream in the glass, too. Bring it to the green for the right, too. And we got our access. We gotta tell to the church, so it's all late. Crack my back, I'm out, shit. Yeah, I'm out, shit. Looking for somebody who can take me. Where you tryna go, please take me. High off, please just break me. Zoom and zoom, cause they were wondering if I'm cold today.
Shouts out Kim Folk.
You got a while, you got the thought, and you say you the
Versaille The Everything. Let me type that.
I know, but what's the point? Where you going? Don't forget me. Damn, I forgot to test the bartender. I can't forget me. Mom, I drink, I'm thirsty. Came here on my own. I don't think everything. I ain't
You can find it on SoundCloud. Just search Versaille The Everything. You can find it on SoundCloud. Woo! Yeah, boy, that's that fire. That's that fire. This is the Enigma Sept album. This is your boy Enigma Sept. That was Versaille The Everything, 10 p.m. That was gonna be the last joint, kind of like my bootleg sleeper, if you will. Not to be biting Joe Button, mouse buttons, whatever. But nah, man. So in all of these projects that I'm playing are local artists, and you should be able to find them on SoundCloud, man. And if not, follow me on SoundCloud. Should be able to get their stuff on there as well. So, yeah, like I said, we got a couple more minutes left, and I know on the live broadcast, y'all looking at me like, what in the world are you doing? Like, looking dazed and confused. Well, you know what? Fuck y'all. Screw you guys. I'm rusty. I'm trying to get this together. All right. So, wait. Okay. I'm gonna keep this more of a family show. So, don't worry about it. I won't do it again. I promise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. My bad. So, yo, let me stop fooling around. But yeah, shouts out to my man Ken. Shouts out to any and everybody who listened to your boy. That was yeah, and I guess I'm gonna go with that. Screw it. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Freedom Train Network for allowing me the opportunity and the space to drop the Enigma Sept album, bring it back to the masses. All three of you guys. So I really hope that we can grow this and build it. And Joe for reaching out, I appreciate you, bro. Straight up, we're gonna do this. Shouts out to Patrick, for holding it down as well, and any and everybody else that's on the network. Man, okay, I was really gonna disrespect my man Outlaw Beats, but right now, I really gotta disrespect JC. Really? Who need enemies? when your friends are going to interrupt and don't give a care if you're doing a podcast live on YouTube and on Freedom Network. Thank you guys for really having my back. I appreciate you. That's what Pimpin' Ken for holding me down for real. Wow. Really? Yeah. I mean, like, bruh, like, how? Like,
really, nigga?
You gonna call me in the middle of the podcast for what? And I know what he wants me to do. He wants me to clean music, and all he gonna do is holler at me.
Help me,
bruh.
nigga.
I will. Okay, I'm going to help you, JC. Thank you for interrupting my podcast right now in the middle of it. Disrespectful. Anyway, before I get out of here, again, like I said, we're gonna try to do the live broadcast every Friday night. Around 9, 10 o'clock, something like that. I want to give kind of open space. I know some other people are doing live stuff around this time, and also too, your boy may have some other obligations on Fridays, so definitely want the live broadcast on Fridays in the evening time, and then hopefully it should be posted on Sundays. I keep you posted. Again, follow me on Twitter. Follow your boy on Twitter at Enigma Sept 9. That's ENIGMA SEPT and the number 9. And everything else Enigma Sept. Facebook Enigma Sept. Should be YouTube Enigma Sept. IG, Instagram Enigma Sept, Snapchat Enigma Sept, whatever. I'll let your boy. Let me know how you feel. Any changes, do some things. Probably need some artwork behind me or whatever. We'll see what's popping. Also, too, any other programs you have on the Freedom Train Network. I've been saying Freedom Network all the time, haven't I? Great. Rust. It's the Rust. Anyway, Freedom Train Radio, man. All the other podcasts and broadcasts is going on. Gotta make sure to support that, and I'll be doing the same. Pretty much there'll be some other stuff that I will plug you guys in on the next show next week. Have it a little bit more organized. So we appreciate your patience, and Patreon. I need to get on that for real. Yeah, and also too, if you're listening live, then cool. But probably by the time if you're not listening live, you're not gonna get this information. But you can always check me out on the Underground Railroad. That's on B89.7 FM here in Tallahassee. So if you're in Tallahassee, 89.7 every Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. Me and my man JC play live music, underground classic hip hop, local hip hop. So if you're a local artist, you can always holler at me at enigmaself@gmail.com or holler at us at what can I do? Just email me. Now I get the music in JC, and what I'm saying, which I play your joints, maybe even get you an interview. Sometimes we have live performances. There's a studio where you can perform up at the station. So there's a lot of things that we can do with the artists up at V89. So just get at your boy enigmaself@gmail.com. We can do that. Also, as I said, every Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. So if you just want to listen, you want to listen to classic, dope hip hop, you can do that. Yeah. So again, if you miss it this week, like I said, we have my man Don John up there. We'll have his interview. If you don't tune in, you got next week. Also, too, just follow me, man. Let me know what's good at your boy, and we can go from there. So I appreciate any and everybody that's listening, everybody that will listen. And we've hit the hour mark, so get the hell out of here. We good. Okay, Mom. I'll do that. Anyway, that's it. This is Enigma Sept Hour. Are you not entertained? And I'll holler. All right, we out of here. Ken, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and post this, and yeah, that's that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if some things that can change. I know I need to get a real camera. The little laptop joint is cool, but I want something more expensive. I gotta get my living room popping, so when I have guests, so it's gonna be really dope. So man, yeah, I gotta get really practicing those. I don't know what's going on. That's so sexist. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night.